Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Skyblock. And isn't that a beautiful moon rising up behind me? That is like awesome. I mean, I didn't really plan it, honest to God. Anyway guys, there's a lot to do over this episode and more most likely the next episode, because the plan is I've got to upgrade our mob spawner. Since we have endless water now, it is possible to do so, and the one we've got right now, although it works, it's not very efficient. But anyway guys, that's going to require a lot of cobblestone, and it just so happens that I've got quite a bit. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to try to save as much of what we've got already used in our current mob spawner as we can. I'm just going to come over here and take a look at it here, because doing that at night would be stupid. Sounds like we got some bats in there. Yep. I get a lot of bats in there. It's kind of weird. See if I can get anyone to come down here. See, that's the problem. See, if we were doing this with an upgraded one, they would always be down here. And we wouldn't have to worry about these stupid creepers. Blowing it up. Alright, let me go ahead and grab what goodies they dropped. I wish I could get some more spider silk, but I'm just not getting very much of that. Anyway, I think my build has really come along really nice. Eventually I'm going to have to transport these sheep to a new location to see if I can't get something else to spawn in here. Not that sheep are a bad thing, but I'd like to get another cow. Because old Bessie there is all by herself and she has no boyfriend. Poor old Bessie. And I wouldn't mind if they have some pigs too. But these guys seem to be coming along just fine. Meh. I wish there was some way to get a pair of shears. But I'm still a ways away from getting any wool. I'd have to kill them, and I really don't want to do that. But anyway guys, let me go ahead and stop here. We're going to try to get to daylight before we start to do this, because it's going to be a lot safer at end of daytime. So I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I am back with Skyblock, and I've been just kind of fishing the night away. I did manage to catch a few interesting things. I caught 2 pufferfish and this fishing rod, luck of the sea 2, lure 2, which basically means they cancel each other out and you catch junk. Oh well. Anyway, that was still kind of cool to at least get something enchanted. Anyway, we've got a lot of work to do here, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this stuff off here, including this new fishing rod, the old fishing rod. I don't need this wood either. Wood goes up here, but I am going to need tons of this, so I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing it. And I'm going to need more than a few pickaxes. I'm going to try to make about 4, I think, for now. And let's get over here and start getting busy. We've got to clear up some stuff. We'll probably have to kill a few of the mobs. I'm sure they won't be all gone. A lot of meat. Yeah, there's a few in there. A couple of them. Can always use their stuffs. Let's see here. we gotta start breaking this up. This is gonna get a little on the dangerous side here, guys. I can't remember if these are... Nope, they are not half slabs here. So we're gonna have to be very careful. Very careful indeed. Okay, there we go. Shouldn't have to worry about anything coming to get me because honestly, unless they land on that one last platform, they're gonna fall to their through the world. Oh boy, I've got too much stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna have to drop something, guys. Shoot. I'll drop the bones. I didn't really want to drop the bones, but I guess I gotta drop the bones. Here we go. Rock and roll. What the hell is wrong with him? He's acting nuts. You see? Uh-oh, I am in trouble. Damn. You bastard. What a creep. Okay, I'm mad now. I'm hoping he burned up in the sun. Here he comes. Come on out here. Come on. What the hell is up with these guys? This was not good. This didn't end well for me. I've got all my stuff back. Hopefully I got all of it back. Ah, shoot. Looks like I lost part of my armor. Looks like I got everything else back. Alright, let's see. Shoot, I lost my potatoes. I don't have any food. Any cooked food, anyway. Ah, those guys. This is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to have to take these guys out, carry enough food, which I think... What did I put the food? Oh. Not there. Okay, it's here. That should be enough baked potatoes. Put that in here. Let's get rid of all this fish too. So I only have... Shoot, I lost 2 of my picks too. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time, hopefully, we won't have any more mishaps. Now, this structure as it is right now... Oh, wow. I better eat. Okay, we got issues already. Looks like I lost my sword in that fall, too. Oh, he won't last long. Oh, I was hoping for something better than that. Alright, let's make us a sword. Ready to go here. Looks like I got company. Looks like a creeper and another zombie. Okay, he saw me. There's one down. That zombie almost bit the dust. Good gosh. The creeper can't get me because of those guys. He's out. Oh god, 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 god. I don't think they can get through. It's like he can. He dropped a potato and a helmet. Cool. Not what I needed, but I'll take it. Alright, I think I've gotten rid of most of these guys. Oh, I wish I had dirt instead of that. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to drop one of these. Oh, ow. I don't know how I survived that. Great. There we go. Okay, where is he? Alright, what we need to do now... We should be safe up here as long as I don't... Need to open up some light. Try to get as much of this cobble as we can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward through this so that we can get this floor out. But I will show you what I need to do here in a few minutes. But we're going to need to make this instead of 6x2, 2x2. And we're going to take it up as a pillar about 22 spaces straight up so we can get these guys. Take one hit to kill them. Let's speed this up. Alright guys, I'm back. If you're wondering why I had to go ahead and skip ahead instead of fast forwarding, this took a really long time to do. I mean, you guys, even fast forwarded, it would have been too much footage. You're probably sitting there wondering why in the world I'm standing here in the dark, which is probably a stupid thing to do. Well, actually it's not. I don't know if you remember, but this floor is only half slab, so nothing will spawn on it. But what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be making, instead of a 6x2 opening, I'm going to be making a 2x2 opening. So I've got all this cobble. Most of it I got from the thing. I've got some extra stuff here. Actually, I can stack that together. I did go ahead and make a chest, and the reason I did that is so that I can store some of this stuff, so in case I do something stupid like fall, that I'll only lose what I'm carrying. Alright, let's see here. I should only probably... There's my helmet. I don't want to lose that either. What's left of the wood? I guess I got that from the creeper. All those wooden trapdoors. Actually, all the wood that I'm carrying. I don't know that I'll need the picks, but I'm going to keep them anyway. Actually, I probably ought to make an axe just in case too, because I guarantee you I'm going to need an axe for something. I shouldn't need a sword, but hopefully I won't. Alright, there we go. Stone axe. Pick it up. Alright. Now let's get the layout here, guys. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to make it, as I said, 2 by 2. You can tell now that there's definitely slabs there. If you're wondering why I'm not doing anything more with that, I'm going to kind of get a feel for how big I need to make this platform where I'm at right now. Because when these guys fall to the bottom, I want to be able to get around and pick up their loot. Oops. So I'm probably going to have to make this platform a little bit bigger. Let's see, 2 by 2, okay. And the reason it has to be 2 by 2 is because, no, that's not 2 by 2. Is because the spiders, they have to be able to fit through too. And as Phreekbird had warned me, you also have to make it so that each area that things spawn in is only 2 high, because otherwise you're going to get Endermen spawning. Alright, now I need to make some more slabs because I gotta get this cleaned off here. Oops. There we go. Probably more than I need, but should do what I needed to do. Alright. Now I'll probably work at this for a while to get the aesthetics, but right now my main interest is to get this spawner done. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get it about this high. Go ahead and bring it off like that. Alright, we're only going to take it this high for right now, and there's a reason why I want to explain to you. As of right now, they're going to be falling. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks, okay? So what I need to do is I need to take it up to 22 blocks. This is going to take me a little while. So, first of all, let me go ahead and get back down here. Get it a little bit... some more cobble here, because I'm going to need it. And we're going to go ahead and fast forward to this as I make this tower. Ooh, yeah, one more thing. Jeez, I cannot believe I forgot that. Let me go ahead and skip ahead here. Alright guys, I'm back. What I had done is I went over and got some wood. And I don't know if you can see in the corner down there in my inventory, but I have 54 ladders. You're going to have to make a bunch of ladders. That'll eliminate the need for these. What you do is you kind of place them as you go. See, 3 spots, and then we can come up here like that, and we don't have to worry about getting back up and getting back down. Eventually what I'd like to do is make a stairway all the way up it, so that's the eventual goal, but for now this is what we're going to work with. See, that's 4. You come over here and place another ladder, and then we'll go up one more. 5. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and kick this thing into fast forward, so away we go. Alright guys, I am back, and we have made the tall tower 22 spaces up, and I've already started to go off to the side, but if you're wondering what I'm doing here, is what I'm going to be making is kind of like a path along here. Now this needs to be, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's 7 long. I think that's right. I'll test it to be sure here in a little bit, but I'm going to make one of these paths first just to make sure it works. But this is going to be a channel from which the water is going to be flowing. Now once I figure out how many, and I think it is 7. It's either 6 or 7. And right now it's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to make the blocks go all the way out 8 spaces. So it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm probably going to have to go down and get cobble here pretty soon, because as much cobble as I had, you go through it really fast. Okay, that's the first channel. Now let me make sure that this is going to work. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this block that I dropped earlier. I'm surprised I also put a ladder in the wrong place, so I got to pick that up. Alright, let's see here. Let me go back and get my bucket, which I'm not real thrilled about carrying my bucket over here, but that's one thing I wish I could catch is a bucket. Wish I had a spare. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get me some water. It's the quickest way to get the water. Just go this way. And it would probably be very smart of me to make a... going. I don't even know where I'm going here. It'd be smart of me to make a endless water source over there. That way I don't have to keep going back and forth. But for now, let's just get this taken care of. Alright. careful, but drop it out like that. Okay. Alright, well now we know it's a little more than 7. So, let's break this out. Make sure that is 8. 1, 2, 3. Wait, it's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Boy, I have my bucket out here. As much as I need that bucket. Alright, let's see here. And that's, see how the water ends right there? So it's 8 spaces, guys. You want to make the channel 8 spaces long. Now we're going to go ahead and grab that water. And we're going to put this back over here. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in this chest because I don't trust myself. Anyway, what I've got to do is I've got to make 4 of those, 1 on each side, 8 spaces each direction. That's the first thing I need to do. So let me go ahead and fast forward. I'm going to go ahead and try to make an infinite water source. Actually, I'll make it up there, I think, what I'll do. Let me see. This is not going to be easy. Yeah, let me go ahead and skip ahead, guys, and I'll show you what I did. Alright, guys, I've done a little bit more work here, and I'll show you. Basically, I got a little spot here for an infinite water source on this particular channel, and I started the next channel. Now, the channels are going to be about 3 of these blocks high. Now, most of the walls to things in this particular type of spawn are only going to be 2, but since the water is going to be flowing here, I want it a little bit taller so none of those things can come close to jumping out. Just like that. And I went ahead and filled these in because mostly to keep me from falling to my death. Oh, good God. Speaking of death, son of a gun. There's a creeper down there. Oh no. Wonderful. How in the... There's like one little place where he could spawn, and he managed to do it. A little bastard. Okay, that's going to take some figuring out. Yeah, I don't even have a sword up here. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. If it could happen to me, it happens to me. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure that one out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. So please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. I will be back with another episode, and we will continue building the mob spawner. And this thing's going to be awesome when it's done, but it's going to take a little while, guys. So until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.